Let's get real. For many in Nepal, studying abroad feels like a dream reserved for the super rich. We see Instagram posts, fancy apartments, and trips to Paris, and assume you need a trust fund. This myth stops talented students from even trying, convinced they can't afford it. But here's the truth. Studying abroad isn't about being rich, it's about being smart and strategic. It's less about your parents' bank account, and more about your ambition and willingness to do the research. There are many paths to a foreign degree, and most don't require millions. So for the next few minutes, forget the rumors and flashy ads. Let's break down the real costs, the strategies, and the tools that can turn this dream into a plan. Your future shouldn't be dictated by a misconception. It should be dictated by you. Let's begin. Where does this myth come from? Let's break it down. Education consultancies sell an expensive dream, making the process look exclusive and costly. Social media only shows the highlights, fancy meals, trips, and new clothes, not the sacrifices behind the scenes. University websites hit you with the highest tuition numbers, without context or mention of scholarships. It's like seeing the price of a luxury car and thinking that's your only option. Then, there's the cultural echo chamber. Stories of students spending crores get exaggerated at every family gathering. The details get lost, and all that remains is the big, scary number. Marketing, social media, and gossip all feed the illusion. But the reality is far more nuanced. Not every student abroad is living a luxury life. Most are budgeting, hustling, and making smart choices. The myth survives because the real stories rarely get told. Today, we're changing that. Let's look at the real numbers. Tuition fees are the monster under the bed, but not all monsters are the same. Costs vary by country, institution, and course. Studying business at a top private university in London is expensive, but a public university in a smaller city can be much cheaper. In Australia, fees range from $20,000 to $45,000 AUD per year. In Canada, $15,000 to $30,000 CAD. In the UK, £12,000 to £25,000. The key: look beyond the big-name schools. And remember, the sticker price isn't the final price. Scholarships are everywhere based on academics, activities, leadership, or even your region. Some cover a few thousand, others slash tuition by 25%, 50%, or even 100%. The real game is finding the right school and the right scholarships. It takes research dig into university websites, scholarship pages, and government grants. The price you see is just the starting point. Be a smart shopper, and you can save thousands. It's work, but it pays off. Don't let the big numbers scare you. There's always a way to bring the cost down. After tuition, the next big question: how will you live? Living costs are within your control. Housing is the biggest expense. Private studios are pricey, but shared accommodation slashes costs. Living with roommates isn't just cheaper, it's part of the student experience. Choose a place a bit further from the city center to save even more. Food? Eating out drains your wallet fast. Cooking at home with groceries from budget stores is the ultimate money saver. Save restaurant meals for special occasions. Transportation. Forget owning a car. Use public transport and student passes for affordable, unlimited travel. Walk or cycle when you can. It's free and healthy. Your lifestyle choices are the biggest factor in your budget. Live like a student, not a tourist. With smart decisions, living abroad is more affordable than you think. It's all about daily choices. Control your costs, and you control your experience. You've budgeted for tuition and living, but hidden costs can sneak up on you. Health insurance is mandatory and can cost hundreds per year. Visa applications, biometrics, medical checks, and flights add up before you even arrive. You'll need settling-in money for basics like a SIM card, transport, and kitchen supplies. Textbooks can be expensive. Buy used, rent, or go digital to save. Some courses have extra fees for labs or materials. And always have an emergency fund for the unexpected. A broken laptop, a medical issue, or a sudden trip home. Ignoring these costs is a rookie mistake. Planning for them makes you a pro. Factor them into your budget from day one. The best students expect the unexpected. That's how you stay in control. Don't let hidden costs derail your journey. Prepare, and you'll be ready for anything. Now, how do you actually manage your money? Start with a detailed budget. List every expense from tuition to snacks. Use online calculators for city-specific estimates. Track every dollar you spend using an app or notebook. Review your spending weekly to spot leaks and adjust. Open a local student bank account to avoid fees and separate your money. Keep essentials and fun money in different accounts. Small changes add up. Make coffee at home, cook with friends, use public transport. Real students like Anjali in Melbourne saved hundreds by swapping cafe coffee for homemade and starting a cooking club. These smart moves turn stress into control. The difference between struggling and thriving is in the details. Be proactive, not reactive. Budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. Take charge and your money will work for you. That's how you win the game. Managing all this information can be overwhelming. That's where the MOBEECO app comes in. MOBEECO compares tuition fees across universities and countries in one place. It helps you spot affordable options instantly. The app also aggregates scholarships, filtering them by your profile and destination. It turns a daunting search into a simple process. Once abroad, MOBEECO's expense tracker and budget tools keep you on track. It's like having a financial advisor in your pocket. MOBEECO makes costs transparent and budgeting easy. With the right tools, you're empowered to make smart decisions every step of the way. Does this actually work? Absolutely. Priya from Pokhara chose a diploma at a public college in Canada, found a scholarship, shared housing, and worked part-time to cover living costs. Her parents only paid tuition. Her hustle did the rest. Bikash from Biratnagar bought used textbooks, chose all-inclusive university housing, and kept his budget predictable. These aren't rare stories. They're the norm. Success comes from smart trade-offs, smaller cities, public colleges, shared homes, and home-cooked meals. Scholarships and part-time work make a huge difference. With the right plan, financial barriers can be overcome. These students prove the dream is possible for anyone willing to plan and work for it. You can do it too. We've shattered the myth that studying abroad is only for the rich. The real costs, the budgeting playbook, and real student stories show it's possible. The key isn't money, it's knowledge and planning. Don't let fear or rumors hold you back. Start your research, build your budget, and hunt for scholarships. Use tools like MOBEECO to compare costs and find financial aid. Take the first step. Believe in your potential. Your future isn't set in stone. It's yours to write. With smart planning and the right resources, you can make it happen. Don't just dream, plan, act, and achieve. The world is waiting for you. Open the app, start your journey. Go get it.